Welcome back to the GP circuit here at Brands Hatch for the final part of our highlights from round 6. So let's join Jamie Stanley.
So Seth Walpole takes up pole position for the final race of the weekend alongside him with David Elsley. On the second round of the grid, David Steed and Freddie Hetherington alongside Jason Baker and Craig Denman. And then James Little and David McNulty making up a row 5. So a long hold then as the engine notes rise and the red lights go on, waiting for the lights to go out then. Long hold. And away they go. David Elsley, good start. He gets his nose ahead as they head into Paddock Hill Bend then for the first time. So David Elsley with his nose just in front as they head through Paddock Hill Bend for the first time, and a good start then from David McNulty up into second position. So it's Seth Walpole in second position from Freddie Hetherington and David Steed. All the cars safely through. Luigi Valentino Mazza there running way down the order. So you can see Luigi Valentino Mazza there side by side with James Little as they head up towards Surtees for the first time of accident. David Elsley just trying to break away then from the chasing pack, but all the cars have made it through the opening couple of corners safely. Cars power their way down towards Hawthorns. David Elsley stretching a little bit of a gap then between himself and Seth Walpole, with Freddie Hetherington in third from Jason Baker and Craig Denman. Simon Oakley making his way through the pack as well. Elsley pulling well clear now, and Freddie Hetherington has got the better of Seth Walpole. Going through as well is Jason Baker up into Sheen. I think Craig Denman might sneak through there as well. So the cars exit Sheen curve and piling into Stirling's. All change at the front. Seth Walpole resisting Craig Denman's best efforts. Ryan Savage in the mix there as well. James Little haven't had made much progress at the start of this race either. So over the line for the first time then, Elsley from Hetherington, Baker, Craig Denman making his move on Seth Walpole up the inside into Paddock Hill Bend, but will Ryan Savage go through with him as well? Great move by Denman. Ryan Savage going to go through as well on the run up towards Druids, and I think Seth Walpole's going to lose another place there as well. Yes, Seth Walpole loses another place and another one. James Little is going to get through there as well on the exit of Druids. Paul Patterson there going through the back of the shot, having made a bit of progress in this race. So the lead four starts to streak away from the rest of the patch. Luigi Valentino Mazza there at the back of the shot, just needing to make a bit more ground up now. These cars wind their way through Surtees and head back out onto the Grand Prix circuit. Real highlight of the calendar for the Elite Trophy drivers. It's been a fantastic weekend here at the Lotus Festival. But Jason Baker is on the attack. He wants even more success then from the weekend as he puts pressure on Freddie Hetherington. David Steed following his way through. Seth Walpole just managed to hold off James Little then on that last lap. But David Elsley hoping not to make a repeat mistake of earlier and is trying to get away from the chasing pack. James Little, two wheels on the grass. He tries to get past Seth Walpole up into Sheen. No way through there for him at this time of asking. A little bit of a lock up there then from Freddie Hetherington. Jason Baker getting a run. Craig Denman wants in on the mix as well. Craig Denman tries for the pair of them. It's one move down through clearways. What a fantastic move by Craig Denman up the inside into clearways and goes from fourth to second in one move. Having to defend now from Freddie Hetherington, who's coming back at him. Ryan Savage also getting the better of Jason Baker. Jason Baker really losing out then with that move. Real good driving there by Craig Denman. Elsley leading then at the front. New to the series this year, former Fiesta driver, former Ford racer, having switched to Lotus Elite Trophy for this season and thoroughly enjoying it. So it's Elsley from Denman, Hetherington, Savage, Baker and Steed. James Little there with Valentino Luigi Mazza right up behind him. to go on board then with Craig Denman as he heads out onto the longer part of the GP circuit, up to 4th gear on the power down towards Hawthorns. Ryan Savage going one way and the other, then trying to find a way past Freddie Hetherington, trying to put him under a bit of pressure then as they head through Hawthorns. Jason McNulty having slipped down quite a long way then from his earlier charge in race 1. He's missing a few cars, not made it out from the earlier incidents from race 1. Ryan Savage looking to find a way past then through Freddie Hetherington. Elsie though controlling the pace at the front of the field with Craig Denman in hot pursuit. Freddie Hetherington just holding off Ryan Savage and Jason Baker there. David Steed, James Little and Luigi Valentino Mazza still the lead group of the race. Down to 3rd gear then for Craig Denman as he gets nice and close to David Ellerslie on the power through clearways and chase him over the start-finish line. Now will be close enough into Paddock Bend this time to have a look. Ellerslie jinks to the left, he's left the door open nice and early. Craig Denman's going to poke his nose up the inside and Craig Denman goes through. Craig Denman up the inside into Paddock Hill Bend. So Craig Denman hits the front and can he get away from David Ellerslie now? Ellerslie with a bit of a gap back to 3rd place chasing Freddie Hetherington. One of the strongest showings then from Ellerslie this race. The little train then of Freddie Hetherington, Savage, Baker, Little and Valentino Mazza seemingly lapping the circuit as one continual train. No one giving an inch. And Craig Denman already stretching his legs, getting ahead from David Ellerslie, who may well be falling back into the crutches of Freddie Hetherington and Ryan Savage. Again, on board with Craig Denman, up towards Hawthorns. Fastest part of the circuit for the Lease Trophy cars. Ellerslie has disappeared. Ellerslie has gone. So that is Jason Baker and up into 2nd place ahead of Ryan Savage, James Little and Valentino Mazza. What a real shame for Ellerslie. Haven't seen what's happened to him there. Must be some sort of mechanical issue. What a real shame for the young man. So Craig Denman has Jason Baker all over the back of him then. In turn, who has Ryan Savage right behind him and Freddie Hetherington. This lead pack of 5 cars have been inseparable for the whole season. One of the real highlights of the series is the intense closeness and rivalry between these 5 cars, making for great racing weekend and weekend out in Lotus Trophy. Craig Denman having to get very defensive very early, holds that tighter inside line, trying not to spin the wheels upon that oil, it's gone down. Snatches 3rd gear on the run down to Graham Hill. Jason Baker in close, has a look down the inside, he'll be tough to make that one. Craig Denman shuts the door on him. Jason Baker loses a bit of time to Ryan Savage. To make way into Surtees. Craig Denman still with a bit of advantage. Ryan Savage gets so nice and close to his teammate though. The 2 Rob Boston run cars running very close on the track. Craig Denman's car run by the Track Club group. Up to around 120 mile an hour towards Hawthorns. James Little in the Elise Cup are holding a watching brief there with Valentino Mazza, the sole Essex Autosport run car this weekend. Craig Denman having to get nice and defensive, nice and early once again from Jason Baker and Ryan Savage. He's running out of time to do anything about it though as they come into clearways. Craig Denman gets on the power, sprints towards the start and finish line, where he'll be greeted by the checkered flag. Craig Denman taking the win then ahead of Jason Baker and Ryan Savage narrowly fending off James Little.
Yes! We got it! Woo! Woo!
That's a very excited Craig Denman cheering himself over the line. All the hard work he's put in. What a fantastic drive by Craig Denman. Easily one of the best drives of the season so far. So your top 3 was Craig Denman taking the win ahead of Jason Baker and Ryan Savage. Coming home in 4th place was James Little ahead of Valentino Mazza and Freddie Hetherington.
No, they're soaking wet and wait for the
Ryan, congratulations back on the podium again. It's been a good day for you.
It's been a fantastic day. Unfortunate in the cut race to get 6th, but we managed to get 2 podiums in the Leeds Trophy, so it's solid points and we should put us in good standing to win the championship.
Yeah, brilliant. I was back in 5th, I think, at one point. Craig just bombed through 2 of us. So I was really pleased to get back up to, 2nd, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations. I'll let you go because the Wasps are enjoying your champagne.
Yeah, thanks.
Great, congratulations. That was a nice win to finish the day off.
Yeah, it'd been a long time coming, that one. Enjoyed that. Really, really good race. Good fun.
Fantastic. Well, it was still a battle all the way, wasn't it?
Oh, it was, yeah. I had a good practice in the cup race earlier because I had somebody on my back all race. So I had a little bit of practice earlier and made it a little bit easier for me, took the pressure off. But they pushed me hard all the way and managed to hang on, so it was good.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
What a great win for Craig Denman. He now lies 4th in the overall standings. Luigi Mazza still leads those standings after his win in race 1, with James Little and Ryan Savage neck and neck in 2nd. With only 2 races to go this year at Silverstone and Snetterton, the championship is in the hands of the Italian, but anything can happen. It's been another incredible day of racing here at Brands Hatch. Next time we'll be at an equally iconic circuit at Silverstone. If you can't be there, make sure you tune into the highlights the week after.